am I so wrong for staying up late, going out with my friends? Too much and saying I won't, but then do it again. When you take my hand, I realize I can be who I am. Cause I'll be alright as long as I'm leaving with you. I came with the hard times, but you brought the good times. You made my life brighter.
Welcome back. The goalies have been warmed up. The teams have had their break, and now we're ready to start the action. The opening faceoff has gotten us underway here.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
Got his stick on the shot. Washington's in their own end, carrying it on. Gains that offensive line. Pass. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Wild Wings' goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you could just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Prowlers through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Takes that pass. Gets that pass in the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Snapping a pass to Finn. Gains the blue line. Gathered up again by Wild Wing.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Schoenmakers wants to lead by example. He gets a good hit in her.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? A strong pad stop there. Tried, but it didn't work. Pitching this one to Schoenmakers. Perfect receipt of the pass. An open ice collision.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
The Prowlers skated up on the side. Pitching it to Wild Wing. Is able to move on in. He scores! A little under 9 minutes have gone by. The Prowlers with the lead 2-0.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
The Prowlers through the neutral zone continue on.
Out in front.
The best part about a game like this that is played...
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Pass attempt of Enberg. He knocked that one away. Washington's continuing to probe up the wing.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play.
And a save. Smart recovery by Wild Wing. Could be trouble near the line. Chooses the corner for this. Reads the play and keeps it. Terrific determination by Wild Wing. Now it's directed to Anderson. Waits from the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Terrific determination by Finn. Puck is thrown to Wild Wing.
Can
and start the attack going in the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Solid work there by Anderson. And a save. Moving it to Dove McFalls. In the slot. Save. Directing that one to Wild Wing. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Placed into the corner by Anderson. The Germans in their own end setting things up. That one went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Duff McFall shows courage here after being banged up earlier on the shift, guys. He still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Anderson's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Germany's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Back on his stick. Chip to Venberg. Washington's winging it at neutral ice. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Passing one off now to Dove McFalls. Collected by Wild Wing. He throws it there. Did what he's made to do.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
The Prowlers with a clean win on the draw. It again. In with it now. Slid to Venberg. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Lets it go. Save there. On to Braun. Taken and held at the blue line. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A colossal collision. Can he clear? Really good cut of the pass. Trying to go to Venberg. A whistle for an offside. Over 6 minutes played here in the second. Washington's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Prowlers with a center ice face-off win. Not able to do that well. Propelled to Dove McFalls. Lets a shot go. Great save. Didn't get a thing of that one. The Germans drive through mid-ice next to the boards. In all alone. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Germans, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
And that's a face-off win. Somebody over early, offside. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Lets it go. Made that stop. Good job just chopping it away. And that's icing. A little under 8 minutes to go here in the second. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Looking to Anderson. Laid on to Kucherov. Snapping a pass to Wild Wing. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
And they are in. Looks ahead to start something.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Anderson's been trying to stir it up. He's just got nobody to fight with.
Washington's got a face-off win. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Swept on to Anderson. Fires. The shot is off. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Germany's guilty of hitting from behind. Have a 5-minute major. The Prowlers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
This can really change the game. The opportunity to throw multiple goals on the board on a 5-minute power play.
Got to clear it here. Gains the zone. Pitching this one to Venberg. Pitching it to Finn. Pass attempt to Venberg. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. That's the end of the second period. Washington's margin at the end of 2 is just 1. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Germans come into this period down on the scoreboard because they turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Lets it go. No! Gotta get it on net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
He shut him right down. And play is stopped for a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Anderson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And it's cleared out of there. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. Boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Solid face-off win. Just a backhand. Germany's in possession as they travel in their own end. And now it's directed to Kucherov. He helps his teammate. That one caught iron. Puck is thrown to Venberg. Real world class between the blue lines. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Moving it to Wild Wing. Caroms it on. He won't avoid something for doing that. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Prowlers have struck again, and now they're ahead by 2, and a critical goal early in the last period of play. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Beats that charge into the zone. Decides to head for the corner. What a move on that one with the stick. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Germans have control of the puck at center ice. Long lead pass to Anderson. Somebody crept in offside. Anderson's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Germans carrying on in their own end. Chopped on. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Washington sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripped. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Got it in his own end. Chip to Kucherov. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Has it picked up. Directing that one to Schoenmakers. Defensive gem with the stick. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Just a little over 6 minutes have gone by here in the third. The Prowlers have scored 3 of the 4 goals. Passing one off now to Finn. Up the wing skating with it now. Lots on that to Venberg. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. A howitzer didn't get through. Oh, he scored! A power play goal yet again. Washington's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Crosses that line. Skilled play by Finn. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
That great save was all positioning.
They win it. Germany's penalty is up. They killed off another. Carries it to the corner. Big time save. Big time shooter. Solid defensive position there. Trying to go to Dove, but falls. Gotten quickly back. Missed all of it. Looking to Wild Wing. Steps in from the neutral zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Great scoring chance here. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Braun's trying to work his way out of his own end. Great moves in the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And now we'll get the penalty call. Venberg's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Germans will send out their power play unit for the first time. Springs a long pass ahead, and it's on his stick. Dealt with in the corner by Anderson. Man, oh man, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
The Germans get a minor penalty for charging. They win the draw. Terrific fake. Very important steal for him. Recollected after he'd left it. He's going right to the net. Score! They're back to within 2 now. The Germans have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Shoots one. A strong pad stop there. Right on through. Score! They're back to within 1. The Germans are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Washington's in their own end and in control of the puck. The Germans respond at a critical time in the game with a solid penalty kill. One-timer denied that way up. Score! They'll take it. It went off a defender and in it counts. Just a bit over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Prowlers have pulled to a 2-goal lead now with the scoring of that goal. Goes back deep for him. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Germany's got 2 for charging. The Prowlers have experienced both sides of the power play, scoring and not. This is the one they need to score on, and it begins now. That's the end. Good work by Anderson.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Snapping a pass to Anderson. Slows it to a stop. Terrific face-off win, and that's one of many. He scores! And that is the 300th goal of a wonderful career.
Pretty simple, Doc. The numbers don't lie. 300 career goals.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Pitching this one to Wildway. Slid to Venberg. Got that pass in his own end. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. All the way down for an icing. And here again is Ray.
Venberg's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Takes that pass. Here we go. Taken over again. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Shoots. The Prowlers control the play in their own end. On to Kucherov.
Has that one measured in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Score! Oh, no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
The puck's in the net, Doc, but the referees waved this off. That's the right call.
Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Brings a shot. Save.
Keeps and covers.
Usually when you see shoving it,
They weren't going to let this one go through the rest of the game without settling it this way.
Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
That faceoff is won.
Propelled to Petrovic.
Wonderful stop. Covers and stops play.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Denberg's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The horn sounds. This one's over.
The players on the ice can build some momentum with this win. They stayed with it and skated away victoriously.